Hey kids, do you know how to shave your beard? I'll tell you. You take the jawline, right where the bone is, and you shave everything under there. And that's how you make a beard. You don't do a chin strap. You don't shave anything above the chin. I mean, it depends on how patchy your beard is. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's patchy. But the general rule of the beard is you just take the jawline, you take the razor or the trimmer, and you just straight down. So it's like you're forming your own chin. I have my own chin, and that's how you shave. You don't want any of that. Basically the opposite of a neck beard. You don't want any of that patchy. I know you're in high school right now. and you're growing some. You don't have a razor yet. Hey, you don't have a razor yet, and you've never been taught how to shave. I know my story of my first time shaving was a fucking nightmare. Let me tell you.
Was it really?
Yeah. I was in high school, and I started growing facial hair, and my fucking programmer teacher was like, "Hey, you!
My fucking
you're
programmer
breaking the
teacher.
rules. You have." Yeah, she was. I actually wish I had stayed in that class. Honestly, I actually left because I was just fucking around with the computer, like changing my backgrounds, and my my fellow student next to me kept pressing Alt F4 on my computer, and that turned it off at the time. It's just like, hey, let me show you which buttons to press, and just Alt F4, and the entire computer would crash or restart. Anyway, so she took me aside. She's like, you need to go to the principal's office, and I'm writing you up, and you need to shave your beard. I'm like, what? I've never shaved my beard before. It's like, whatever, just go to the nurse's office and they'll give you a razor to shave with. I'm like, I've never done this before. So I go, and they give me a fucking single blade razor. I forget what kind of shaving cream they gave me, but it wasn't good. It was like 50 cents worth of
It was lard from the kitchen.
It may have been, honestly. And so here I am, not knowing how to shave at all. And I take the straight razor, and I have to shave my entire face with it. And I didn't know which direction to go on.
Did you go up?
I did go up. I actually go up now.
Okay.
You get a closer shave. If you go up.
But is it
But it hurts at first. You gotta get used to that
okay,
shit.
okay.
You have to get used to that shit. But yeah, so I just go back to class, and I'm bleeding.
You know what? It's so funny that you brought up that story, because that was almost the exact same thing for me.
Yeah.
And this must have happened to a ton of kids. Because
yeah,
I was
absolutely.
stopped in the hallway, and I was given a razor and shaving cream and told to go to the bathroom and do it myself. It wasn't a single blade, but it was like a plastic like 2 or 3 shitty one. I didn't know what the fuck to do.
No,
I've never done it before.
Why would you? Oh,
So-
I feel like that's like a huge problem. Well, not a huge problem, but you know what I'm saying. It's like, fuck yeah.
It really gives you some insight into how the school system works when they give you this stuff and then expect you to do.
Yeah, it's
amazing
like
shit.
why. Well, I mean, God, everyone talks about they don't teach you how to do your taxes anymore, or not anymore, but most schools don't teach you how to fucking prepare for most life.
No.
But they just expect you to know that shit. It's like, I mean, you're
don't.
noticing it just now. I mean, maybe my parents would teach me how to shave, but like it hasn't come up yet, and you're the first people to notice. Because why the fuck would they care if you grow a little bit of facial hair and they don't know about the policy? What the fuck? No, but I feel like that's like there's a lot of things that guys don't know how to do or know to even ask about or who to ask about it to, and it's just like an unknown rule, and you're like, well, if everyone else should know it. Like everyone else knows how to shave, right? So I should just figure this shit out, right? I mean, they're telling me to do it by myself. It's like 80% of learning how to grow up is like, well, I guess everyone else. You know what I'm talking about? You know?
Yeah, what?
God damn it.
I tuned out about 15 minutes ago.
Guys, it's okay not to know how to shave. It's fine. You can ask. You can
Just
ask
YouTube
someone. Yeah, I mean, this.
Yeah, I didn't have YouTube when I grew up.
We did not have YouTube when we grew up. We had the internet, but it's like wasn't at our fingertips at every fucking second. There certainly wasn't enough how-to videos. I mean, when YouTube started, I was like, all right, well, let me look up like how to draw anything, and there was no videos, and now there's like tons, but just you gotta. I guess that's true. You can just look it up.
Yeah, now you.
But
can
you
look it
shouldn't. You shouldn't rely on YouTube videos, guys. You should ask your friends. Don't. It's okay. Just ask your.
Ask your dad. And if you don't have a dad, then ask your mom. And if you don't have a mom, then
fuck, man.
I don't know. I don't know how to help you from there. I'm sorry.
I give you a hug. If you ask for a hug, I'll give you a hug. No worries. No questions asked.
I mean, you should be asking questions.
So what were you looking at there, Mark, on your phone?
I don't even remember. I'm kind of concentrating on beating you right now.
Well, I'm in the lead somehow. I didn't know I was this good at Kirby's Dream Course. Apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
Are we still on? Okay.
What?
These episodes have been going so fucking fast, man.
Oh, I did the same thing you did. God damn it.
Oh, did I do that? I don't even remember doing that.
Exact same move.
I'm asleep. Thinking about strawberry candy. Bubblegum and taffy. It's probably taffy. I mean, looking at Kirby.
Oh, probably. Yeah. That makes more sense.
He's made of taffy. Something that makes you like your cheek bulge and kind of shiny, makes it shiny. There's nothing cuter than a face with a shiny cheek. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Oh, is it my turn? Oh, shit.
What I told you I was asleep. 30 minute taffy, bubblegum and taffy. It might be bubblegum now that I think about it.
Oh,
he looks like bubblegum.
That makes the most sense.
You know what, guys? I think we need to address this to Nintendo themselves. They need to confirm whether or not that is bubblegum or taffy. What do you think? Vote down below. Bubblegum or taffy? Snatch or the pooter? Which one do you
Go for it, Billy boy.
Oh, am I winning?
We're both tied.
Where's the last guy? Is it this one?
He's over there in the corner.
Fuck,
I'll show name for.
Alright, I'm gonna do something crazy. You ready?
A year ago, I would have found LaCroix absolutely disgusting. But if you drink it enough, then it becomes passable.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like it actually tastes of something.
Yeah.
Like most what, fuck, dude.
If there's one thing I learned kind of recently is that... shit, that was... Okay. I was about to, like,
You're about to compliment
you on that.
I knew that was going off. But
and now you're just
LaCroix.
stupid and everything happens for a reason.
Like LaCroix, leave a comment down below.
Yeah, I mean, it turns out that it's not the, like, I drink a lot of Coke and Diet Coke and stuff. It wasn't really those flavors that I liked. It was, fuck,
the sugar? Or the fizz?
It was the fizz.
It's the fizz.
And it turns out I really like the carbonation. So I forced myself to like LaCroix, and it's been better for me, I think. Because it's just carbonated water. And I just drink the pure stuff sometimes. It's no flavor. And I like it.
That's a good one, Mark.
Okay. Prick.
What are you doing?
Asshole.
What do you want?
Get back to playing, dude.
I guess that's why people listen. Is like, oh, they like LaCroix just like me. I feel like him.
What
I feel
the fuck?
like just
How'd you
like
get
him.
so fast?
I'm just like a
you
fucking
robbed all of me of my stars.
Laser beam. I took. That was a pretty good shot.
That was
all
very good.
things considered. Oh, you were asleep, but I'm about to be asleep, right? Oh, I'm also asleep. Oh, you already got those 2 stars, so you only got 1 star technically. Oh no! Don't go for that. Don't you fucking motherfucker.
If there's any track record to go off of, it's just I'm
Treat
gonna
you
fucking
like a new
fall off
cat,
the end of that.
spay and neuter you. I'm gonna take.
You know what? Let me see if I can.
Take the leftovers, put it in a pie, feed it to your
look at
parents.
this.
I'm gonna make you cry if you goddamn well do that. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Oh my god. Don't. Oh, yeah. 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 That's right. Oh, is it already time for me to win? Win it.
I'm just looking at you like, all right.
What you think?
This isn't going to work out in my favor because I'm going to be rolling back the other way, though. Or not.
You're fine. You're fine. But you know what? You know what? Motherfucker. I can do this all day. All day. Okay, so if I do it like that. Okay, like there.
Give it a nice, strong push.
Oh, fuck. I don't need to hit it a second time, though. Oh, fuck.
And now you're going to roll back right onto it.
Oh,
give
fuck.
The stars back
No,
to
fuck.
me.
No. No.
In a perfect world, you're going to roll
No.
back into that hole.
No.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, man. That would have been perfect.
Oh, it doesn't even matter. You gotta hit this max. You gotta hit this max. Oh! Swish!
Yeah.
Hey guys, you like competitive gameplay? Just ramp this shit
God,
up there.
Still a point behind you, though.
What did we talk about this episode?
What? Where am I?
Oh, man. I don't care. This just feels good. Alright, now you can move your hand. Just move your hand. A little bit lower.
What?
There you go. Huh?
Don't put me in your dreams, dude.
No.
Okay, it's me, right?
Yeah, it's you. Oh, should we next time this? I guess we should next time.
Yeah, that's next time, man.
Yeah? Did you guys like this episode? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you could possibly tell me how much you like this episode.
Except you can do it by leaving a comment.
Well, Mark, there's also buttons.
Oh, right, those buttons.
Yeah, I think there's buttons. There's like 3 buttons.
There's like.
I've heard about these. I feel like I've heard someone talk about these buttons before. I just don't know where. I don't know what they were talking about either. I didn't actually